What is the difference between a spacer lift kit and a lift kit using a coilover? So the 3rd gen Tundra that is on the alignment rack has a very similar setup to this from factory. However, instead of red, it is black, but it did have a pre-collar lift kit on it, just like this one, where it has the bottom and top spacers that provide the lift. And for the rear of the truck, these silver spacers here is what provides the lift for the rear. These will sit on top of these coil springs, which these newer 3rd gen Tundras has instead of a leaf pack. That will provide it with the amount of lift that the truck has. What is on the Tundra now is an actual coilover, as you can see here. These are running the ToyTec 2.5 coilovers, which these are fully adjustable. And with these, you can dial in your exact height that you want. So that way, whether you want a 1-inch lift or a 3-inch lift, you can use the adjusters to adjust that height. So that was for the front. And in the rear, we have a matching set of ToyTec shocks as well. However, in the rear, the shocks are not like coilovers, so they just dampen the vehicle. These springs back here is what actually provides the lift in the rear of the truck now instead of a spacer. So now that you know what both does, what is the actual difference? So the end result is going to look the same. So this vehicle came in the exact same way you see it here, the same amount of lift. Wheels and tires are the exact same. However, the big difference is going to be the ride quality. Using these as an example again, you can see here, these springs were not meant to be compressed like this from factory. So Toyota didn't design this to be this compressed. So this is going to dramatically reduce your ride quality. And what that means is just it's gonna ride stiffer. And the real only benefit to running a setup like this is to retain your factory shocks for as long as possible. So if you're okay with a stiff ride, you can reuse these shocks with a spacer lift kit to keep these shocks for a while providing you the lift that you're trying to get. However, whenever we install a spacer lift kit, the customer usually comes back, I would say 6 or 7 times out of 10, they will come back wanting something a little bit different just because it was so much stiffer. So with that explanation, hopefully you can decide whether you want to use a spacer lift kit or an actual coilover that will provide you a better ride quality. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any other questions, put it down in the comments. I will try to get to them as soon as I can. But that's going to be it for this video. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.